The new Meta Ray-Ban displays just came out, but according to Meta themselves, the only way to get them was to schedule a demo day in order to purchase them. So I went ahead and did that and scheduled my demo day, but the soonest that I could get was mid-October, a few weeks after they officially released. That's fine though, because I knew a lot of people were having problems even scheduling a demo day, so I was thankful that I at least had that. Well, I just found out that you could literally just walk into one of their stores that sells them, like Best Buy or Sunglass Hut, and just buy them straight up. If they weren't in stock, the stores, at least Best Buy, you could place an order for them and have them shipped directly to your house. People have been having varying results, so I think it's up to the stores. Either way, I ran up to the Best Buy where my demo day was scheduled for later this month, and they were selling them right off the shelf. I need prescription lenses though, so I asked how to get that done. Well, apparently, according to the rep that I spoke to, the only way to get prescription Metas is to order them online where I would input my prescription. But I would have to wait for my demo day in order to get all the info that I needed to order them. Luckily for me, after talking to the guy for a little longer, he figured that as long as I knew what size band I needed, there was no real reason to wait for my demo day, so he gave me the link to order them directly through Meta. If you want that link, it's going to be in the description to this video, but I'll go ahead and go through the steps to show you how to order your prescription Meta Ray-Ban displays. Okay, so first, you'll obviously need to go to the link. And as you can see, it's going to cost $999 for the prescription displays. That's $200 over the non-prescription displays, which isn't bad honestly. If you have insurance, I'll talk about that towards the end. There's two colors to choose from, black and sand. I went with black because black frames just look better on me. No matter which color you go with, they come with clear to gray transition lenses. Then you choose the frame size, standard or large. I own the Meta headliners and I know I needed the standard size, even though my girlfriend insists I have a big head. Next is an important step, the wristband size. There are three sizes, size 1, 2, and 3, with size 1 being the smallest. The demo days were meant to size you for the neural bands. It wasn't my demo day, but since I was already in the store, the guy helped me size my band. I have a pretty small wrist and I already knew that I needed a small band, but just wanted to make sure. My wrist is under 6 inches and I was definitely fitted for size 1, the smallest size. I don't want to give anyone the wrong info on the wristband size since it's a pretty important step. But in general, size 1 is for small to medium sized wrists, size 2 for medium to large, and size 3 for large to extra large wrists. Someone posted an image online of the wrist measurements and this is how it looks. It seems like people with 7-inch wrists are between sizes 2 and 3. Hopefully this helps you out with that. Go ahead and click next and here's where you input your prescription. If you have the file, you can upload it here. I didn't have that, but I did have the paper prescription from my optometrist, so I chose to enter it manually. Check here to agree to share your prescription info and then click continue. Here's where you'll input your values. The prescription range for the displays is -4 to +4 total strength for each eye. So it's a total of your sphere and cylinder measurements combined. So go ahead and input your values here. Make sure to put the correct measurements for each eye. I have astigmatism, so I have an axis value here. If you made it this far, you probably already know what values you need. Next is your pupillary distance. I luckily have my value from the optometrist again when I got my prescription lenses put in my regular Metas. But if you don't have that, there's a guide here to help you find that value. Basically, you're going to have to measure the distance between the center of your pupils. The typical PD value for adults is between 56 and 73 millimeters. Go ahead and input that, or if you have two PD values, you can check the box and input those results too. After that, check the box to confirm that this info is from a current prescription that's signed off by a licensed optometrist. Go ahead and hit submit and continue when you have all your info put in. Here's an overview of everything you've chosen. Make sure all the info is correct and click add to bag. And here's your shopping bag with the Meta Ray-Ban displays. The estimated delivery for me is showing November 20th, but in my follow-up email, it said between 5 to 8 weeks, so hopefully mine will come in sooner. Go ahead and click checkout and pay for your Metas. I can't help you at this point. And that's everything you need to do in order to order your prescription Meta Ray-Ban displays. You'll get your order email and then eventually an email saying that they've started building your glasses. I got that second email within 3 hours of my order email, but it'll probably be different for everyone again. Now if you have insurance, in my confirmation email, it says to make sure to report the final purchase price. So basically you'll have to go through your provider and file an out-of-network claim. It's going to be different for everyone, so I'm not going to cover that here, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm excited. I've been watching everyone getting their displays and having fun with them. I didn't get to play with them when I was in the store, but I was able to try on a set real quick and it was relatively comfortable. I actually used low bridge headliners and I only had the displays on for a quick moment and it wasn't a big difference. I do have nose pads and ear grips on my Metas, so I'm sure if I put them on the displays, they'll fit just as well. But yeah, hopefully this helps you out, and just in case you missed it earlier, the link to order your Meta displays are in the description box of this video. Alright, I'm gonna go cry about my big head now. See ya. This is gonna be a long intro because I am not comfortable. So I went ahead and did that and scheduled my demo day, but the soonest that I could get was like mid-October, a few weeks after they officially released. If you want that link, it's going to be in the description to this video, but I'll go ahead and go through the steps to show you how to order your Meta Ray-Bans displays. But yeah, hopefully this helps you out, and just in case you missed it earlier, the link to order your Meta displays are in the description of this video. Ooh, that wasn't as bad as I thought.